Hi, I'm Tim Schmoyer, and this is Bridge the Atlantic.
Hey, how's everyone doing? For Bridge the Atlantic, I'm singer-songwriter Marcion Valley from Canada.
And I'm music web designer Ross Barber-Smith from Scotland.
And you're watching Encore, a show featuring advice for musicians from the industry's finest. If you're new here, subscribe.
Today we're joined by Tim Schmoyer from Ohio, founder of Video Creators, where he helps YouTube creators effectively spread their message to reach people online.
In the main interview, you talked about growing your audience. We'd like to dig a little deeper here and have you share some advice on how to engage your YouTube audience once you have it and how you build a strong relationship with them.
So that's different for each creator because it depends kind of on personality, depends a little bit on goals and things. But I guess some kind of very general things would be one, just replying to the comments on YouTube. You know, when people comment, just comment back. If they took a little bit of time to say hi and ask you something or tell you something, like say hi back. You know, if someone comes up to you at a party and talks to you and you just turn and walk away, it's a little rude. So don't
I only
do that
did
on
that
YouTube.
once. Okay.
So yeah, interact with the comments. Two, you can let people who are in your community influence your content and make them feel like they're a part of it. Like they're asking questions and you're answering them in the next video, or they're giving you suggestions and you're taking those suggestions, or whatever. Just find ways to incorporate them into your actual content. Three, live streaming can be a great way to do personal interaction with them. It's a great way to talk to a mass group of people, kind of one-on-one. It's not obvious, obviously not, but it can have that feeling where there's more interaction back and forth than there would be in just like posting a video, then some YouTube comments, for example. So live streaming on YouTube can be a great way to keep people engaged. Another way, and I know you guys are doing this with Patreon, though, is something that can get people to engage. Maybe not just Patreon, doesn't make sense for everybody, but just having something that you sell, because I found that the people who buy from you will become far more engaged. I don't know if it's because they don't want to feel like they made a bad decision in making the purchase, and so they just engage, or if it's because spending money is an indication of their level of investment into you and your channel. So whether it's just like a $1 something or $2,000 thing, doesn't really matter. It's just the fact that there's an opportunity for someone to take a next step in your community if they chose to and wanted to, right? So
it's funny you say that because, yeah, I think there's a part of our brain that wants to justify a purchase of any sort. So, hey, I spent money on this shirt. I love this band. I better love this band because I just spent money on shirts. Yeah.
So it's like people who spend thousands of dollars on a car, they don't want you to feel like, or their house or whatever. They don't want to feel like I just spent thousands of dollars on the wrong vehicle, the wrong car, the wrong product.
It's the best.
So they tell all their friends how amazing it is, and they recommend it to everyone because they made a good decision. So sometimes it's like convincing yourself that you did the right thing,
Right, yeah. But it has to start. It has to start with making that purchase. So you have to make people like you enough to make that purchase, right?
Yeah, and then even people who are patrons, though, they're far more invested, more likely to listen to your content every episode you do, as opposed to someone who's not.
Tim, thanks so much, man. Thanks for joining us here on Encore. For everyone, if you haven't seen our interview with Tim yet, definitely go check it out. It is absolutely fantastic. You can find that on our website or on our YouTube channel. We'll see you guys soon.
We hope you enjoyed this Encore episode. For more from Bridge the Atlantic, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And if you want to pick up one of our shirts, visit our website and use the coupon code BTAROCKS to receive 20% off your order.
This episode was brought to you by Social Surge, your source for social media marketing and online music promotion. Check them out because they do what, Ross?
They keep the show alive. And if you would like to sponsor the show and become an official Bridger, join us on Patreon from as little as $1 per month. Not only will you be able to showcase your band or brand to our amazing audience, but your support will allow us to keep bringing you weekly videos here at Bridge the Atlantic.
Thanks so much. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.